Hi everyone, I hope you're okay. This is video number 9, guys, and I'm doing question 11. Just note that there's a full playlist in the description below whereby you'll find all the questions answered. Just click the link and you can start from question 1, download the question paper, answer the questions with me. If there are things you're not sure about, please do write on the comment section. Excuse me. Okay, question 11. We are told that in the diagram below, C and D represent two drones on the ground. Okay, the drone at C has a flight path modeled as f of x, né? And the drone at D has a flight path modeled by g of x. The length of CD is 7 meters and the length of AB is 2 meters. Okay. The y coordinate at B, I know that y is equal to, let me do this. Excuse me about that, guys. The y value at B, I know that the y value is equal to 5. The distance between these two values is 2 meters. They are just 2 meters apart. That means the value of the y value at A is 3. So this thing simply means that the y-intercept is equal to 3, right? So my equation of f of x is simply equal to negative x squared plus 2x plus 3. Okay, if E is a point directly above C, calculate the length of EC. Okay, they want us to find the vertical distance between the two graphs. Simply mean you must just take the top graph minus the bottom graph. Okay, but how can we do that? Because we don't know the value of m, no? But you can find the value of m. How so? We can, if I can find the value of c, it will be easy for me to find the coordinates of d. After finding the coordinates of d, I'll then find m. After finding m, I'll simply say top graph minus bottom graph, then find the vertical distance. Okay, let's first find the coordinates of c, né? How can you do that? C is the x-intercept of path C. Are we together? So I'll simply say f of x is equal to 0, and I know f of x is equal to negative x squared plus 2x plus 3. This is equal to 0. Therefore, x squared minus 2x minus 3 is 0, which simply means that x, I want the factors of 3, that's when I subtract will give me 2. That's 3 and 1, minus and plus, then x is 3, or x is negative 1. So I now know that the x coordinates at point C, I have 3 and 0. The distance from here to there is 7 units. So I'm moving from point 3 and I'm moving 7 units horizontally. That means the x coordinate at D is 10 and the corresponding y value is 0. Are you together? So I can therefore find the equation of g. Remember that g of x is given by mx plus 5. I know that y is 0 whenever x is equal to 10. So I'll just take the 5 to the other side. It will be negative. Then I'll have 10m. Therefore, m is just equal to negative 1 over 2. Are we together? So this thing simply means that the graph of g, is equal to negative 2x plus 5. And then now I must find the vertical distance of EC. The length of EC, the vertical distance, is the top graph g of x minus the bottom graph f of x, and the x value there on that vertical line is equal to 3. Okay, but I'll substitute it later. G of x is 1 over 2x plus 5 minus negative x squared plus 2x plus 3. So this will give me negative 1 over 2x plus 5 plus x squared minus 2x minus 3. I'll have x squared, and then negative 2x, no, negative half, I believe they will give me negative 5 over 2x, and then 5 and minus 3 will give me plus 2. Are we together? You see, the x value at that vertical line is equal to 3. So I'll simply substitute 3 and then calculate my vertical distance. Where's my calculator? Uh, 3 squared minus 5 over 2 multiplied by 3 plus 2. I'll simply get 7 over 2, or I'll just write it as 3.5 units. Are we together? And then now let's move. A friend of yours says the vertical distance between flight path DB and the parabolic path CA will never be less than 40. Is your friend's statement correct? For us to conclude whether his or her statement is correct or not, we just need to find our minimum distance. Together. So remember that the vertical distance between two graphs is just the top graph minus the bottom, and the top graph is just g of x, the bottom one is f of x. We did that earlier. We got an equation of x squared minus 5 over 2x plus 2x. This is the vertical distance between the two graphs. For me to find the minimum distance, I just need to find the derivative. The derivative is just 2x minus 5 over 2, right? So therefore, I know that for minimum distance, I just need to take the derivative, equate it to 0, right? And then solve for x. That will give me the minimum distance. Then 2x will give me is equal to 5 over 2, and x is just equal to 5 over 4, right? And therefore, since I want to find the minimum distance, I must just substitute 5 over 4 in this equation. If I get a number that is less than 40, that means my friend was incorrect. But if I get a number which is greater than 40, it simply means that my friend was correct. So therefore, the distance is just 5 over 4 x squared minus 5 over 2 times 5 over 4 plus 2. What do we get? 5 over 4, 5 over 4. The minimum distance that I get 7 over 16, which is 0.4375 meters. Together, it's 4375 meters, right? I must just convert this thing into centimeters. So therefore, the minimum distance will be 43.75 centimeters. A friend of yours says the vertical distance between the flight path will never be less than 40 centimeters. My friend was correct, Shemias. Why am I saying that? Because the minimum distance between the two flight paths is 43.75, and the minimum distance will never be less than 40. So she was correct, Shem. Yeah, okay guys, just stay tuned guys and wait for more videos, and I really hope that I'm helping you out guys. It's tiring now, but I'm doing this for you. I got you.